All right, we're at Songbird, so I know that you know that it is right on Chico Way. Yeah, it's absolutely adorable outside. The roof looks older, so, again, I'll look inside for failure, but I would say at some point you're probably going to have to consider the roof. Um, but certainly very, very charming.
Gravel driveway.
Gravel driveway, you're off of an easement that is aggregate. Siding looks decent. You have gutters, looks like storm windows, maybe some newer windows. The shed in the back here. Do a quick little walk around. Got something leaking near the house, which you probably would want to have taken care of. You don't want that water splashing up. Again, we'll look in the basement and see what's going on. Certainly not the size a lot you'd mentioned, but I know that sometimes a location and charm can outweigh some of those sorts of things. Okay. Up to the front of the house. Very, very pretty landscape. Lots of nice trees and shrubs. A pretty little path. And then probably one of the nicest features is this wraparound porch on the front. This has been freshly painted. Looks like we have a little staging here. And filtered view through the trees. That's where I was just a moment ago. Probably at one time a good relationship with the neighbors, maybe still there, but that's likely what this arbor and little gate indicate. All right, just come in off of the front porch. And lots of little nooks and crannies in this home, which is not unexpected for a home of this age. It's probably seen a few facelifts and changes over the years. We'll hit the garage last, but this door here goes into the garage. This door here is coat closet. The flooring is an engineered hardwood, it looks like, and in here, which unfortunately there's not a lot of light, you can see the old hardwood floors. So, this was maybe the formal entryway at some point. It has glass French doors, engineered hardwoods. Again, I would say throughout the home we have a mix of newer windows and older windows. These are definitely newer windows. Built-ins at the end, which are quite lovely. And there was probably a regular wood fireplace. At some point somebody put in this wood stove. So, I don't know what's going on with that. They brought back some of the old charming lights. Maybe those were around here, but very, very cute. Kitchen's clearly completely updated, and it doesn't necessarily fit the age of the home, but it's nice. A couple of attention to detail, and this is something that you're not going to see well in the video, but we have two different shades, or what appears to be two different shades of granite here. What may have happened is they turned this corner piece the wrong direction. If it was turned the other way, we may have had this seamless appearance, but to the eye, you can see definitely a darker shade. Undermount sink, same on this side over here. Which may not be a big deal to you. Electric range, powder room off of the kitchen, and you cut through the powder room to the mud room. There's a back door out there, and this is where your laundry hookup is. Electric, dryer, washer hookups. Got all different kinds of outlets going on, so good home inspection would be really important. And the flooring in this powder room and laundry room is vinyl, and you do have a cadet heater there. We may have a mix of heating in the home because we also have a major thermostat, and it sounds like we have some central heating. The risers are very small, so again, just the age of the home. That would not be unexpected. We have a newish looking carpet here. This dormered room. has an ensuite bath. This is all new, it looks to be. Tile flooring, big huge walk-in shower. This is where I think we have some original windows. You can see the hashes on the windows and then storm windows on the outside, newer locks. Appears that you have radiant flooring in this bathroom. They created a little walk-in closet, which is quite nice. And a little pocket spot for the commode, but very, very cute. So the way this is set up, I would call this the master bedroom. We came up from the kitchen. We're going to go up another flight of stairs. These stair risers are a little bit more typical in width. And we have 2 more bedrooms. Again, these were made out of dormer rooms, so not high ceilings, not as short as that one house, but you would anticipate it more in this type of home because we're up in what was, you know, an attic space. Very cute. This room is very, very nice sized. And walk-in closets. That's new. This was probably original. There's, lots of cute little features, and that closet's probably new as well. And then, well, we have newer flooring in here and a newer toilet. They kept an original sink, which is, you know, very cute. And they've input a insert. It's a tub shower combo. Going to the back side of the kitchen area. I don't know if I even pointed out this little pass-through here. You know, hard to say what was going on here at one time. And there's a little niche of space here, which would make a nice office area. So this is all on the first floor off of the kitchen. Okay. We're gonna head downstairs. Downstairs we have steep, steep, steep steps and little tiny risers again. That would not be code today, but because of the age of the home, it's not something we wouldn't, you know, would not expect. This is all carpeted down here. It is the basement, extremely low ceiling height. So, you know, it's just extra room. You could make a rumpus room, a TV room, something like that. Storage area. And you can see that central air heating there.
That used to be an entrance from outside. It's been sealed off though.
Okay.
Goes up to the right.
So Jim's talking about that sealed off area. Remember I said outside we had some water splashing up. So I don't see anything alarming. There's no water pouring in, and believe me, it's been pouring rain for a few days. But you know, nothing down here looks wet. It would just be something you'd want to be aware of. Got some insulation, some not, some new wiring it looks like. You know, I would suggest the whole house has been rewired. Again, this is something your dad could talk about. A hot water heater is older. It's probably not completely legal the way it's set up, so that may be, you know, a little bit of a concern. Looks like we have some new plumbing, you know.
For code, probably.
Yep. And this gap here, just they built out a room. So they put this room in. They didn't pull the wall all the way back to the wall. So I don't know how you would utilize that, but you can see this.
Insulated.
There's gap, and Jim sees that it's well insulated. All right. Here's the attached garage. So again, pretty clean. We have another water heater here, so you know, just be a question of what's what. This looks a bit newer. You know, there's a couple little things they're going to have to do. Downstairs, the safety valve, that's this thing here is not set up right. This one's not set up right either, but I'm sure that they would fix that. That's something really small. And the furnace definitely looks new. So I don't think that's the refrigerator they intended for this space. Or for the kitchen, it's pretty beat up, so maybe they have something else coming in, or maybe no refrigerator conveys whatsoever, which is not uncommon in any home.